might be a hot take to many, but I actually think NASCAR 25 is kinda mid. Let me explain. As someone who has paid $80 for NASCAR 25 Gold Edition and literally bought a PS5 capture card and the online subscription on top of that, after playing the game all day yesterday, I hate to say it, but I feel kinda underwhelmed. The thing is, I was really excited to play NASCAR 25. We haven't gotten a proper NASCAR game in like 5 years. And maybe I just bought into the hype and thought that this was going to be where everything goes up from here. And maybe it's still that way. I feel like game developers these days release games in an unfinished state and polish them up over time with community feedback. I really hope that's the case for NASCAR 25, and I do believe it is, but it just sucks that someone like me, who actually paid all this money for this game, is paying the price. Maybe I'm just a sucker at the end of the day who bought into all the hype. It's just, I feel like NASCAR 25 is lacking in some areas, obviously. I'm very much aware that a new studio is behind this, but even then, the game feels pretty bare bones. We all kind of knew that going in. Like, yeah, the game runs and doesn't have a stroke 95% of the time like 21 Ignition had, but I'm just wanting more. And hey, we finally got a working mirror after waiting 5 years. Woohoo! Gold star for you, NASCAR 25. Maybe I'm delusional and should just be happy we got a basic functioning NASCAR game to begin with. It honestly feels like I paid $80 to bug test and demo the game. Don't get me wrong, there are many things I do like about NASCAR 25. I feel like the overall presentation with the UI and everything looks up to par. I haven't tried career mode yet, but I've heard good things about it. But I'm sorry, the gameplay really throws me off. Like, I think racing can be pretty fun, but like, oh my god, don't get me started on the wheel experience. I cannot use a controller for the life of me, so I decided to hook my wheel up, hoping for a nice smooth experience. But I'm disappointed to say the wheel gameplay was definitely overlooked upon creation of the game so far. That's at least how I feel. Maybe it's just me, but I cannot drive without force feedback. I've gotten somewhat used to the controls over time. I just can't hold a consistent line for the life of me. It just feels off. Like, I can hop on iRacing right now and drive just fine, but NASCAR 25, it's like I'm a fish out of water. Maybe it's just a skill issue, I don't know. But at least for me, I feel like I'm not the only one playing NASCAR 25 on wheel and pedals, even if the game was probably designed with only controllers in mind. Maybe I should just stick to iRacing if I can't figure out NASCAR 25 with the controller. I genuinely feel like driving is one of those things you cannot overlook for a NASCAR game, but I feel like as a wheel and pedal user, we have been an afterthought. Again, you guys are probably telling me, oh, you have iRacing, just stick to that. You don't gotta play NASCAR 25, none of that. You guys are probably saying that right now. And don't get me started with online. I have a whole new video going over that. I don't know if people are just that bad, but it low-key feels like we have gone 2 steps back with online. I don't even see this shit on Rostock Racing, guys. A Roblox game. Yeah, it's funny at first, but this shit gets old quick, especially when you're actually trying to race. You guys are probably like, oh, don't buy the game before reviews come out. And you're right. Maybe I should have just stayed in my own lane and stuck to Roblox and left NASCAR 25 content to guys like Roots and Radman. They probably got the game for free. Meanwhile, my ass paid $80 for it. Maybe I'm just pissed the game doesn't even have fucking blowovers. Something that even the NASCAR Heat games have, and have even been replicated on Roblox. That takes away a lot of the fun in NASCAR 25. Like, yeah, I might sound crazy and all that, but let me explain. I know the game isn't about going backwards full speed into the pack, but I feel like they sucked away a lot of the fun with how bad the crashing is. I hate to say it. The crashing in general, I feel, is pretty underwhelming for the most part. You cause massive collisions, yet nothing really happens 90% of the time. You get the occasional game having a stroke, which is funny as hell, but trying to replicate that has led to nothing but disappointment, and I just feel like my time's been wasted. Like, look at this. I drive backwards and hit the pack full speed, and just look at this. Look at this. Oh, and AI crashes. They look NASCAR Heat-esque. Oh, blown tire for the 1000th time. They really couldn't come up with any other way for the AI to make mistakes and cause incidents. Maybe I'm asking for too much. Maybe we should just be happy we got a functioning game this time. But like, yeah, maybe my expectations were through the roof, and reality check here. I know I keep using this word, don't get me started, but don't get me started on the replay system. Oh my God, it's so bad. We don't even have a proper TV cam. NASCAR 15 literally had a better replay system than NASCAR 25. We don't even have like a free cam mode where I could just openly take like pictures of the car. Like NASCAR 15 has that, guys. I don't know if NASCAR Heat has it or NASCAR 21 Ignitions has it, but oh my God, I can't stand the replay. It's so bad. And like, this is unacceptable. Maybe it's just my content creator self speaking. And the cherry on top is the fact that we cannot save replays. Looks like I'm taking that gold star away from NASCAR 25 after all. Sorry for the rant. With that being said, I do hope the developers of NASCAR 25 are taking notes. I believe they are based on what I've seen on social media. But at the same time, as someone who has paid all this money just to play the game at launch, this game has made me pretty depressed in the end, which sucks. Maybe I'm delusional in thinking I can be more than a Roblox NASCAR YouTuber. Now all my fall off needs to be studying and all that. And I probably sound like some egotistical prick that missed his shot, but whatever, I digress. I was actually excited to make awesome videos for this game, and maybe the career mode would come in clutch and save the day. I'm going to be putting out some NASCAR 25 career mode videos soon, so stay tuned for that. Maybe I had too high expectations for the game, I don't know. Maybe we should just be happy we have a functional game that isn't a complete joke, unlike NASCAR 21 Ignition. I'm just tired and frankly burnt out from playing NASCAR 25, unfortunately. Like, I haven't tried career mode yet. I'll give that a shot. Maybe I'll really like it, but we'll see. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with where I'm coming from, or think I'm just this delusional guy who's nothing but a Debbie Downer Ryan Moody 2.0? And that's all I have to say. Have a good rest of your day.